And how's it going, Chicago? My name is Paul, and I am firearms instructor with Illinois Protect and Conceal. And once again, I'm coming to you live today to give you some 4 basic core safety rules. And my question for you is, do you know what the 4 basic core safety rules are? If you're a gun owner, by all means, you should be aware of the core safety rules. Even if you don't currently own a weapon, perhaps you may go with friends to the range or find yourself periodically in possession of one, you should be aware of them. Folks, the core basic safety rules are easy to follow, adhere to them, and you'll go your entire gun-toting career, never become a statistic or victimizing yourself or another person. And the first one is this: treat all guns at all times as if they were always loaded. Listen, folks, no matter what condition you left that weapon in a moment ago, last week, or let's say 2 years ago, when you return to it, you're going to treat it as if it's always loaded. Even if I hand you a gun, I as a professional say, that weapon is unloaded, here you go, check it out, you're still going to double check for yourself and treat it as if it's always loaded. Core safety rule number 2, and I'm going to be working on this training gun here. Core safety rule number 2 is this: make sure that the barrel of the gun is always pointed in the safest direction. You never want that barrel to cross anything you're not willing to destroy. Never let your hand in front of that barrel. I certainly wouldn't hold it towards my leg or foot, because I just may throw around into my leg, and that could cause me death or great bodily harm. Core safety rule number 3. It's all about that trigger finger, folks. That trigger finger is what makes the weapon go off, and that finger should be indexed on the frame unless you're actually firing. When not firing, your trigger finger belongs on the frame of the gun, and let's face it, without that finger on the trigger, the gun's not going to go off. Core safety rule number 4 is know your target, the surroundings, and beyond. Folks, we must know our target. Inside a convenience store, should a bad guy be in there to cause the clerk death or great bodily harm, and you choose to engage with him, and you draw your weapon, and you miss and hit an innocent person that was near the bad guy, what good have we done? The answer is we didn't, and should have let the bad guy do his deed. Folks, be aware of your target, the surroundings, and beyond. But taking it a step further, we must identify our target, know who the hell it is you're actually shooting at. Mistaken identity happens all the time. By the way, if you go to my YouTube channel, if you go to my Instagram or here on Facebook, you'll see I recently posted a video of me shooting multiple firearms through drywall. Drywall that was simulating in your home or in your place of business. Listen, folks, that bullet is going to penetrate that drywall. And if you watch that video, you'll see that I, the careless one on one side of the wall, discharged a weapon and went right through. The bullet went right through the drywall and quickly exited the other side where that victim may have been. Folks, just because you don't see somebody on the other side of that wall doesn't mean that the bullet ain't going to penetrate and ultimately, possibly, cause them death or great bodily harm. Listen, folks, I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for tuning in and lending me your ear. I'm going to ask that you please hit the share button, Chicago, to make others aware of these core safety rules. Safety is always first. At the same time, we have some great deals for Illinois concealed carry training. We offer the classes frequently. I'm going to ask that you inquire with us if you're interested in taking concealed carry. Thank you very much, Chicago. Share this video. Stay safe.